All right. Right. It's funny that they themselves don't really make like any kind of, you know, they don't really go like, hey, I want this on my setup or anything. They just like, nah, whatever. Do what you want. Nice. Every time I build a new setup, this one turns off. That's really weird. All right, Lisa B, we said. That one. I wonder if that's a... Is she playing Minecraft? Playing like fake craft. This dude's doing some weird crypto scam. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, she's doing it again. Wonder if it's something about her asset that she's wearing. Okay, 40k, 46k. Still okay on food. Very okay on food. You know, I never brought over the broom. I just realized. What I also realized, though, is that we have enough money to potentially buy a car. I don't really want to drive on this thing. So we're gonna run over, maybe get a car, because that's one of those things we also haven't done yet. And then we'll see how much money we have left, and we'll also see how much money the guys are gonna give us, and then maybe we will look into buying that mining rig, and then seeing what that can do. Nice drift, asshole. Car dealership was down there, I think. Now I'm purposefully not riding the bike because it will... Oh, nice. Because it'll get me there faster, and then I can't do more episodes. I mean, we're already at like almost 4 hours. It's kind of crazy though, then, honestly, in that case, that it took us this long. How much is the pickup truck? 6,000? That one's 14,000. 21,000. 4,500. 45,000. I could afford this. I'm gonna afford this. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds great. Nice. Bye, bitch. Why was there like a weird aura? Nice. Alright, whatever. Yo, guys, check out my new whip. Whips around like a fucking maniac, too. How much money do I have left? $1,000. Go. What's his name? Barkstaff. I'll get you, Barkstaff. Don't you worry. It'll happen. Eventually. At 7. I don't even know how many. I don't know how many pets there are, and I certainly don't know where they all are. There we go. All right, you come with me, Barkstaff. You standing on one paw again, with one paw in my palm. There we go. Are you guys having fun? I just bought a car from all the money that you guys made. I'll be taking that. That's not a lot. I'll leave you to that. I'll take that cash too. And I'll happily take that cash too, because I have to check if we have any bills. Bills, let's see. Ah, okay. So there's the salary. Uvu girl salary, Ashley. Who's Ashley? Who the fuck is Ashley? I never hired an Ashley. No. 600 bucks. I shit 600 bucks. Who's Ashley? Oh, the cleaner lady. That's not the right amount. What? Maybe it rose. All right, so Punk Dan is the next. We don't have enough money to buy another setup because I may or may not have just spent a lot of money on a car. But don't you worry about that. Because we are gonna go and buy a mining rig. And then we're gonna make so much more cash, you won't even believe it. Yeah, by the way, the driving sucks dick. I don't know if I made that clear at all. I mean, do I have to make it clear? Is this really something that I have to, like, really point out? What are these noises? What kind of car is this? Why are we in a spaceship? Alright, well that's not conspicuous. Showing up to, like, Bitcoin miner dude's place like this. I'll take that. I'll take that, and that, and that. I don't know how many of these I really need. I can't take these. I can take that, though. Yeah, thanks, man. Anything else? I don't need these, apparently. You don't have anything else to sell? I'm gonna be a Bitcoin... You look like dog shit. I'm sorry to tell you that. I mean, I'm not. I don't care. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck about what you think, but... Just thought you should know that you look like complete fucking dog shit. I don't know what kind of dog your mom filleted to create you. Doesn't even make sense, because that's not how babies are made, but... If I had a face like that, bro, I'd kill myself. It says the red, naked, bald granny streamer. Because we're naked again. I just realized this. Oh, why am I trying to go towards the blue house? Why do I even still have the blue house highlighted? Couldn't tell you. Nice parking job, right? That was crazy. Maybe we can buy all the cars. Maybe that's another thing we could try and... What are you doing? Hungry? Yeah, that's her. She's making those noises. Why's she making those noises? Do you have a vibrator in there or what? The fuck are you playing? Why are you killing slimes, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? How much money have you made? That kind of salary, you're not fucking... Oh, where's our boy? Ah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. All right. Because now that I have this rig case, open rigs. How many can I put in here? Oh. Wait, then what do I need this for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 6 graphics cards. Big boy. Where's the other lady? That's concerning. Where's this lady? Oh, okay. Oh, also sleeping. I didn't even notice that. Alright, buddy, you... Okay, I already have your money. 10K. How many graphics cards can I buy with that? Six. How many do I need? I hope I didn't just buy like too many. What? One, two, three, four, five. I bought exactly as many. What the fuck do I do with the bit miners then? Well, maybe I have to put in the graphics cards and then I've like this Bitcoin bullshit is absolutely out of my fucking zone. I have no idea. I'll take your money too. Drop that shit. Did I only buy 5? I think I only bought 5. Now that I think about it. Okay. Alright, we need one more. Okay. Miner. Detected miner device, rig case. Start mining. Oh, is it like if I put more of these, will it like make more money? Yeah, it does look like it. Damn. Power bill is gonna look like fucking insane. Okay. I don't know, were there other bit miners that I could buy? Okay, and how do I like sell them then, or that's the browser? Crypto. Ah, right. That's not a lot. The Bitcoin price is shitting. I mean, that's really not that useful. I'm gonna just say that, right? I don't think anybody's gonna be mad at me if I just say that that really doesn't seem that lucrative, considering the fact that I can quite literally just, you know, make 10 times the amount of money from this. But I'll let it keep doing its thing. Because I'm nothing if not willing to try shit out, I guess. You know, now that I think about it, did I ever check my internet speed? Yeah, so it's still bad. I have enough money to upgrade it to the max, though. Just, you know, just saying. The router cannot support the full available speed? What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? What are you talking about? It's a 2000 megabit per second. Are you insane? Well, okay, what's the best router then? That is the best router. What are you talking about? It can't support the speed. Yeah, it can. Okay, I don't know if it can support that. 104,000. What is that, 100 megabit? Actually, maybe it can. What happens if I do that? Okay, that does not work. Why doesn't that work? This thing has 2000 megabit per second. 2 gigabit? That might be too much. Yeah, it might not be enough, yeah. This would be... Well, hold on. Well, give me a second. 250 megabit per second. Yeah, so why wouldn't that... This is 750. Why wouldn't that be able to do that? This is 2000. Why wouldn't that work? Are you stupid? Well, apparently it can do that, so who gives a shit? Actually, let's swap over to ASMR. Okay. over there. Gonna move all of this over there. Apparently, we have top streaming now. Galactic show. Then I don't really understand what the like, am I misunderstanding what 2000 megabit per second means? Or is it maybe more likely that they just don't know what the fuck they're talking about and they programmed it wrong? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I got a lot of stress. Is that because do I need to chitty pissy? I do. Okay. So, now our final few things that we need to do are... Do we have food still? Yeah, it looks good. We can... How many is that? You know, the fridge is the thing that you can pick up in like one go, right? Not everything else. The fucking out of everything, the table is the one thing that needs you to double click to pick it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I think 7. I can afford that. You can buy 10. Doesn't really matter. Apparently my stream just keeps going while I'm not even there. We're already at 1.8k. It's not bad. That's not bad. We're really keeping on trucking here. Ugh. God, imagine if this is what it was like. To be fair, I'm gonna be real here. An 8K stream sounds nice. Nobody's gonna fucking watch that. Because, like, barely any people can even do 4K. Barely people can even do fucking 2K. But, like, 8K for a stream? Gotta be shitting me. Thankfully, though, the mods are doing a fantastic job at banning people every 3 seconds. I'm gonna go grab that food. Put all that in the fridge. So really, like I said, the most that you need to worry about genuinely is putting enough food in the kitchen, and because I don't think they eat more than they need energy for, I don't think you're ever really at a risk of it running out unless you have like 20 people to stream with, which isn't possible anyway. I wonder if they would just grab the food, whoops, if it were like lying around. I don't think they would. I think the fridges were a good idea. Maybe they do, though. I don't know. Let me see my Bitcoining. That's still doing whatever. Okay, we could get 500 bucks out of that at the moment, which is alright. Look at the sun shining on my bald head. How beautiful is that? I can't wait for the bald comments under the video. By Floof, really, nobody else. Well, maybe Tidor. Or Pain. I think Tidor wouldn't even watch this. Whew. Man, it really is, though, like, with the window open, I don't feel that tired today. Probably because of the oxygen. I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised as you can be about not being deprived of the thing you need to live. Let's eat a pizza. Hey, at least you know it's not getting cold next to the fucking mining rig. So when she's doing the mouth movements, that's when she's like reading the donations. I didn't actually know that. I thought earlier it was just rain. Color me surprised. Alright, apologies, I was just looking at something. I'm gonna cut that out most likely anyway, but... God, look at that, we're already at 8,000 again. Plus the mining stuff, plus the stuff from everybody else. It's kind of ridiculous how much money you really make in this. Which is also why I'm saying, like, at what point do you just stop? If you keep making this much dosh just from sitting here and doing one type of stream. Man, the Mr. Feast situation has been crazy for a couple of weeks now, huh? I just realized that I never changed the stream title for the entirety of the playthrough. It's alright. It works. People cared. Oh, the music stunking out was because... I get it. Are we at 20 already? No. Or was that just... Is that just how the song works? Who knows? Speaking of setups, by the way, I didn't even talk about this, but it's a funny little story, but my mom came by one day and she went like, hey, I've got something for you. And I was like, oh, I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's gonna be something work or work related, or there's going to be something for me to work with, it's going to be annoying, is what I thought. And then, all of a sudden she comes up to me and pulls a fucking graphics card out of her bag. Like, you know, like just straight up just a graphics card. No packaging, no nothing. And I'm like, oh shit. That's a graphics card. And because I didn't know the form factor, I was like, okay, well, I don't know what this is. This looks like it could be really old, maybe like, you know, genuinely for like graphic design or whatever. You know, more something in the line of like a NVIDIA Quadro or something like that. And then I look at it and it says GeForce RTX. I'm like, that could be a lot? Let me check. And then it didn't say anything on it, obviously, because they never do. But it said Turbo Edition on it. And so I Googled that, you know, GeForce RTX Turbo Edition. And as it turns out, it was a 3080. And I was like, holy fuck, I just got a 3080 for free. Because my mom got it for free at her fucking workplace. But then, on the next day, I actually Googled it again. And then I found out that the 3080 looks exactly like the 3090 Turbo Edition. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just put that in the computer and let's see what it is. And lo and fucking behold, it is not a 3080. It's a fucking 3090 Turbo Edition. And it's really funny because, like, these are the Turbo Edition. They suck in the regard that they're generally very, very loud. But because I'm not using it as a graphics card for playing games, but rather one to render videos on, it's actually not loud at all because it's not really in use that much all the time. But yeah, so now I've got a rig with 2 graphics cards. Very cool, very based. Very happy about that. It's pretty awesome. It's nice too, like, not to have everything run over one graphics card. It uses more power, obviously, but if I'm able to, like, render a game over one graphics card and then render videos over another, I don't give a shit. I really don't. It works. That's what's important. I didn't even need to take that money, really. 20k, Jesus, look at the stream chat. I didn't even realize it was going that fast. We have 108,000 people watching. There's so many toxic users, I don't even think that symbol at the top is gonna stop. Because there's just that many people. You really do be schlunking now. Do we already have enough skill points? We don't, not quite. But we're almost there. 5 more. We'll get there. We will get there. Once we have that, I'm willing to try and also go for, you know, upgrading all perks, getting all the cars, shit like that. We're not gonna do a thing like buy all the decor or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that, but you know, getting all the cars and shit like that, I can do that. I can deal with that. I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all. And then after that, we shall see. We shall see. By the way, speaking of we shall see. That's alright. It's not the crazy amount that I would have hoped it to be. I was expecting us to get a ton of money from this. But it's alright. I mean, again, in that same regard, it's like we're making enough money off of the streams anyway. Nobody gives a shit. We have 9K subs. Once that big paycheck from Dodo comes through, we're gonna be swimming in the money. We can easily buy another setup. Right, golden shitter. I didn't forget. We need to get that too. To cap it all off. Man. We really did make it far in this.